Yeah, I haven't been to the liquor store now in, I don't know, about a month.
You fucking freak.
So apparently they've changed everything around now. There's like a whole bunch of different beers in there. Scott came back with a bunch of them today. He's like, you know, they got all this weird shit in there, and a couple of the ones that you got on your beer mail there. I got the Waterloo Darks in there now, which we're not going to be picking up.
Whatever.
And the Warthog from Pig Rock.
Pig Rock. Yeah.
But also, this new one, Mill Street Lemon Tea Beer. It's a flavored wheat beer.
Oh yeah.
It says a remarkable wheat beer infused with a blend of orange pekoe and Earl Grey teas. It pours a light amber color and will charm you with its sublime tea flavor and subtle lemon twist. A truly Canadian take on one of Europe's newest beer styles. Water, malted wheat, malted barley, lemon puree, organic cane sugar, orange pekoe tea, and Earl Grey tea, and hops, it says, for the ingredients. And it sits at 5% alcohol by volume. Alright.
I was going to buy 2 of these, and I was like, no. We'll share it.
Yeah. Better policy, I think.
This is a pretty big can.
473 milliliter can. That's basically the standard Canadian tall boy size, I guess, now. Although I swear they used to be bigger. I'm sure it used to be 500 milliliters or so.
Some of them are.
I think the old Keith's tall boys. I'm sure they were bigger.
Some beers are still 500 cans, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's just some certain companies make that size. But that's probably so many ounces in the States or something.
Yeah, probably. Okay, that head doesn't look too impressive. It's pretty bubbly. It's going to go down.
It didn't stay very well.
It's pretty much a pure amber color.
Yeah.
It's definitely an amber color. I can smell it from here. We'll do the aroma here.
It's bright orangey, lemony.
Yeah, it does. It smells like tea.
It does have a lot of tea smell to it, yeah.
I get a little bit of the Earl Grey note.
It kind of reminds me of like Rickard's White, because it's really overpowering orangey smell to that.
Yeah, there is. There's the orange, but it's got there's slight hints of the bergamot and Earl Grey tea in there. And
yeah, it does smell a little bit of tea. Yeah,
and it's got that.
I haven't had tea in quite a while.
That sort of a dry, weedy thing going on.
Kind of go together pretty good though.
It smells okay. It doesn't smell too bad. It doesn't really smell like beer, but it smells good.
No, it smells like a wheat beer that has way too much orange in it.
Yeah, sort of. So I guess we'll do the taste now.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Starts out kind of like nothing, and then it's sort of...
tastes like unsweetened tea, kind of.
Yeah.
It's kind of bland.
Yeah, it's not really going on too much. It smells a whole lot stronger than the
Yeah.
food. Probably sort of tastes like, what would that lemon zing tea, or one of those stupid international teas.
Yeah.
Tastes like, maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
No, I definitely get some of the Earl Grey, but like orange pekoe is basically just your standard run-of-the-mill tea, right? And I think that kind of cuts the...
It's got Earl Grey in it.
Yeah, it's got Earl Grey in it and orange pekoe.
Really?
Yeah, orange pekoe is just your run-of-the-mill standard tea. It's nothing special. Like, you find orange pekoe everywhere. That's basically just basic tea, right?
Yeah, maybe like your Tetley or your friggin'
Yeah.
Red Rose. Or
yeah,
whatever.
all that shit, right? And that...
The hops is kind of non-existent in this.
Yeah, that's just sort of a bland tea. Earl Grey has the bergamot, which imparts a specific flavor, and there's a little hint of that here, but I think the orange pekoe actually cuts that flavor out. If they had just had the Earl Grey, it might actually be fairly interesting. But this is just kind of bland, and it's fairly dry, and there's really no hop presence at all.
Not offensive or anything, though.
Not that I was expecting a hot presence because it's a wheat beer. Because you see,
I thought it was going to be though. I thought it was going to be like disgusting.
There's some wheat beer, like typical citrusy kind of sweetness in there, but you gotta let it sit in your mouth for a while.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what's what. It's all sort of different flavors are kind of overpowering each other or masking the other ones. Or,
it's okay.
I'll never buy it again though.
No, you know, I think they missed the mark on this one. Like, if they had taken the orange pico out and they'd dropped the alcohol down to like 4.5 or something like that, this might be like a really good summer kind of summer thing to drink really ice cold. But I'm gonna say 2.5 out of 5. It's not offensive. There's nothing bad about it per se, but it really doesn't. It's not impressive at all. It doesn't have any, like, it's not unique enough that it outshines its blandness. So yeah, I'm gonna say 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah, it's too weird for me. I'd give it. I might even just give it a 2.
Give it a 2.
It's too fucking weird.
Yeah. I mean,
something I'd ever buy again. And plus, I don't like lemon that much anyway.
Yeah, it's not big on the lemon taste. I'll give it that. It's like
Yeah, like the lemon gives you kind of that flavor that lingers in your mouth, I think.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that lemon.
Kind of bland, mushy.
Yeah,
disgusting.
If there's any lemon in there, it's like really watered down though. It's like.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it that much.
Okay, so 2.5 out of 5 for me, and 2 out of 5 for Scott for the Mill Street Brewery's lemon tea beer. Kind of an interesting experiment, but they didn't.
It's drinkable.
Yeah, they just didn't pull it off.
Or anything, but
yeah, they just didn't pull it off, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what market they're going for here, because it's not anything that a solid kind of beer drinker, like even a
connoisseur would like.
It's nothing a beer connoisseur would like. It's nothing a typical Budweiser drinker wouldn't necessarily like, as far as I can tell.
Maybe it's just something for a retardedly hot day in summer. Probably kind of.
Yeah, but even then, I'd get a different wheat beer and a lighter one at that.
And a lime beer.
And yeah, probably.
Or a regular.
Well, a lime beer, at least you're getting a lime flavor. Like, there's hardly any lemon flavor at all in this, right? And I can't see this being marketed to girls either, like female non-beer drinkers. You know how they try to market some beers towards them, like, oh, have this fruity, sweet wheat beer or whatever. It's not even there. It doesn't even have those qualities to it.
Bud Lime.
It doesn't have those like wine cooler qualities that you would expect if they were trying to go for that market share. So I don't see the fucking point at all of this. I mean, it's just
different.
Yeah, it's different, but I don't see the point. It's just different for different sake and nothing else.
Oh, well, I guess that's the strong point of beer. There's something for everybody.
Yeah, whoever the fuck it is this is for, I don't know. But okay, guys, we'll see you later.